There we go. I think I got it all set up. I'm just gonna quickly check to see if all the sound and everything's working how it should. Let me check. Got it all set up. All right, there we go. And I know my girlfriend actually had a channel for me to take a look at, so I'm waiting on her to hop on in, and I'll go ahead and start that. But yeah, what these are gonna be is just basically me watching random, instead of doing like a full reaction video or anything like that. It's just gonna be us kind of hanging out, watching whatever videos you guys suggest, and going from there. We can knock out a lot more videos, I think, that way anyway. But I think I'm still gonna keep music to its own videos. I think that would still be best. Especially with because I can do a little bit of a deeper dive in those. It's like a different mentality, I guess, when you're streaming versus when you're recording. So I think those fit better for that. But I want to give this a shot for different type of videos and see where we go from there. And let me see. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what that YouTube channel that she was mentioning is. It's like something about some dude who like eats old like wool rations or something like that. But I figured we'd start there. Oh no, there you are. I just texted you for no reason. Hey, what's that channel that you wanted me to take a look at? What is that called? Because I figured I'd start there and see where it goes from there. The Mystery of 2B2's Legal Clock Tower. You know what? 2B2 is like one of those that's just super interesting, like the server, but I would never want to actually play it. It doesn't seem like it's fun in the traditional like gameplay way, I guess. It'd be fun for like finding the best ways to grief, I guess. But I guess I could pick a random one to start off somewhere here. I don't know. I kind of want to do like more obscure videos and see Steve 1989. Okay, so we'll start it there. But yeah, I'd like to watch a little bit more of obscure type of videos if I can. Also, I'm curious how far back this playback is. But yeah, I'd like to watch a little bit more of okay, it's like 5 to 10 seconds back, but that's all right. I could lower the quality and make it a little less latency, but I think it's fine like how it is. How do I take this off? Oh, I do use, if anyone's wondering, I do use, I don't know what data it shows, that's why I hit it. But I do use that YouTube helper app. It just kind of breaks down a lot more stats than you would normally get. Yeah, like right there. See, it's kind of cool. If you guys are YouTube creators, it's definitely cool to see like your comparisons to everyone, how many videos you've done and that sort of thing, and see other people's, obviously. So I'm way down here since he's in the millions, but all right, I guess we can just see the titles of some. Also, give me 1 sec. I gotta move this. All right, I did my best. It's just like this annoying thing at the bottom of my desk. All right. So I don't really know where to start here, but you know what? I do see Mexican. So let's start with my heritage. It has been too long. And by the way, Cat, I don't want to say wrong, Kagpov. I do want to mention for Vonda videos, I know there's 2 new videos. I've been looking at the comments. and I know that one dropped at like New Year's, so I'm almost 2 months late. But I will be getting on those probably tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to record both tomorrow, reactions to it. But I've just been busy with work, you know, it's been crazy. Hey, by the way, could you let me know if the sound quality's good?
This is the U.S. Meal Cold Weather, or MCW. Menu number 9, Mexican chicken and rice, weighs 1 pound, 1.6 ounces, or 496 grams, while this menu 18, beef ravioli MRE, weighs 1 pound, 5.7 ounces, or...
I like how he just... Hold on, what is he doing? He's like using this as the basis, the comparison, but I don't even know what that is.
615 grams, and it contains 240 calories less. That caloric difference is in the main course. This main is freeze-dried. It will not freeze in Arctic climates. Gotta add the water back in, but the MCW contains 1,540 calories, while the MRE contains approximately 1,300. About 1250.
Well, not just the sound quality, but I was curious, the sound volumes. Maybe it's a little like the video and my voice. Is it a good mix?
To 1350, depending on the menu. A case of MCWs weighs only 15 pounds. It's really not bad. This is a nice fresh case too. 81st day of 2019. Inspections March 2022. And the TTI stamp, the freshness stamp, light in the center.
How do you find out that you're good at reviewing MREs? I'm gonna assume. Hold on, before I even continue watching, I want to get a little more data on this guy. I'm assuming he's prior military. I'm guessing that's where his thing is. So it says the MRE and rations review. He'll eat about anything, so I kind of could get that. Pass reasonable visual, smell, taste test. I've never eaten food that is beyond safe. This is a little bit odd. He just put his mailing address here. I feel like I'm doxing him by just having this up. Some merch there, I guess. And he doesn't do paid sponsorships. Whole lot of views though. 320 million. I don't actually... It doesn't say if he was military. That's what I would assume. I appreciate that. I try to do my best on the videos. Because, you know, there's so many reaction channels out there, so it's really hard to be, I guess, unique. So I stopped worrying about that, and I just speak my mind and hope it's different from other people, I guess. And if not, it is what it is, right? All right, let's go back to this.
If it were dark on the center, darker than the outer,
and I can put up the sound just a little bit more.
Then it would indicate that it's heat stressed and not fresh. This is a perfectly fresh case of rations.
So he gets like meals sent to him. I'm guessing that's why he had his mailing addresses. He gets these meals sent to him from like viewers. Why do they like still have this? They just like keep it for years and years, and then they're like, this guy wants them.
That's a nice sight. Okay, so right off the bat, menu number 9, rice and chicken Mexican.
Rice and chicken Mexican. Hey.
Menu 8, spaghetti with meat sauce. Menu 1, beef stroganoff with noodles. Menu number 2, spicy oriental chicken with rice.
That doesn't sound very Mexican to me. Oriental chicken. You know, it's just to quickly mention something that I've seen or heard from. So my stepdad, he was in the military, and from what I hear, these things were garbage, or at least the ones that he had.
Menu number 3, chili macaroni with beef.
But I guess when you're out in combat, right, like that's all you can get. Those are lifesavers.
Menu 7, beef stew. Classic. Menu 10, scrambled eggs with cheese, Western style.
Ugh.
Menu 6, seafood chowder.
Oh,
Menu
hell
number
no.
5, chicken and rice. Menu 11, scrambled eggs with bacon. Menu 4,
I wouldn't eat
turkey
seafood.
tetrazzini.
that was in an MRE. I think that's
Many
going a little
members
too
well.
far, you know, it's a little too
Rapid
wild
skill.
for me.
So just like the US MRE, the MCW comes 12 to a case. Alright, so let's give this a look.
What the hell? Is this gonna be your new thing,
Osmotic cranberries.
Clavicle?
Seems to
You're
be
gonna
in
want us to buy a
every
bunch of
menu.
these and
Grape
try them out,
flavored, no fruit
put them on the
juice.
channel.
That's the most unappealing name or title for anything. Beverage-based powdered grape. That's more like it. Chocolate banana nut.
I appreciate those
cereal.
kind words.
Ooh,
Thank you for that.
that's something different. Look at this.
And if I can,
Trans-fat-free corn
I'll keep
dough.
trying to find new things to add just to make the videos more interesting.
Accessory packet. And then the main course. Mexican-style rice and chicken. You can barely read it. It's 36 grams.
This thing looks like coffee beans, like, because you know how you not shrink wrap it, but you like suck out all of the oxygen and then, what's that called? There's a term for that, but that's what it reminds me of because it's all like tightened, all the air's been sucked out of it. And by the way, if there's a video about Vonda, I don't want to do the music on these like YouTube streams. I want to save those for reaction videos. But if there's any videos about Vonda that you want me to watch, I could definitely pop that up after this.
Grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, 92
Vacuum sealed.
grams
There
of
you go.
carbs,
Yep.
18 grams
Yep.
of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, 1,640 milligrams of sodium.
How much sugar? Hold on now. Oh, it's on the volume. How much sugar did this man say?
1,640 milligrams of sodium.
Hold on.
92 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar.
9 grams of sugar.
1,640
Goddamn.
milligrams of sodium.
Hmm.
The accessory packet.